Good morning, ma'am. My name is Ramaraseni and my topic is structure of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is an oxygen binding protein molecule that is found in RBC. RBC is a part of blood. We know that blood contain three type cells: RBC and WBC and platelets. Red blood corpuscles and white blood corpuscles and platelets. Molecular weight of hemoglobin is 64,500 Dalton, and function of hemoglobin is transportation of oxygen and CO2 and proton. This structure of hemoglobin, and here iron coordinated for 4 nitrogen atoms of pyrrole ring, and this structure contain 11 double bond and 4 methyl group and 2 group propanoic acid. First group propanoic acid contain arginine amino acid and second is lysine, and fifth position coordinated by nitrogen of imidazole ring, and it is a deoxy form of hemoglobin, that means iron in oxidation second, and this structure is aromatic and it is absorbed UV visible light and it show purple color in the presence of UV light. And we know that this is ethene. This is ethene. That means here 4 methyl group present each at each pyrrole ring, and 2 ethene group and 2 propanoic acid group. Hemoglobin divided into two parts. First is heme and second is globin. Here heme is a non-protein part and globin is a protein part. Here non-protein part is iron with porphyrin ring system, and globin is a protein part, that is tetramer of polypeptide of 2 alpha 2 and beta 2. Here each alpha unit contain 141 amino acid and each beta unit contain 146 amino acids. Function of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin transport oxygen from lungs to tissue, and hemoglobin transport carbon dioxide and proton. Hemoglobin act as a buffer solution, that means maintain pH of blood, that is 7.4 something. Oxygen transport lungs to tissue through the hemoglobin, and it is myoglobin. Myoglobin act as a storage of oxygen protein, and here blood oxygen bind with hemoglobin and move towards tissue and store in the form of oxygen in myoglobin. Now further again see cooperative effect. In cooperative effect, oxygen bind with hemoglobin, increase rate of reaction further K1, K2 and K3 and K4. That means first oxygen molecule bind with hemoglobin first unit. Further K2 and K3 and K4 rate constant increase with increasing oxygen molecule. That means order of rate constant K1 is greater than K2 and K3 and K4. This point is very important, that is Bohr effect. We know that in RBC CO2 and H2O present, it form H2CO3. It is carbonic acid and it further divide into proton and bicarbonate ion. That means here in blood pH decrease. This condition is responsible for release of oxygen from the oxyhemoglobin. That means oxygen easily released in tissue or cell. This is known as Bohr effect. Condition for Bohr effect: decrease pH and release easily oxygen from oxyhemoglobin, and CO2 bind with hemoglobin and it move towards lungs